Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. Imagine this, 14,000 miles. We're doing this video in almost 2018, all right? A 9-year-old car with 14,000 miles on it. This is the way you buy exotic cars. Let the person buy the car, take a huge amount of depreciation, and get yourself an exotic car for what some people are paying for a really nice minivan. Just throwing that out there, okay? This is why so many people do business with us, drive a car for a year, give it back to us with low mileage again, and then maybe get something like this next time, right? Then next time they might drive this for a little while and they might buy something like this E-Type over here, okay? Because all of these cars cost very little to own. This is just a great experience that you can do here at Fleming's, and it's awesome. All right, so let's get back to the original conversation that we started here, and that's on the 2009 Audi R8. Now, a lot of people don't know that the Audi R8 and the Lamborghini Gallardo are the same cars underneath. Lamborghini's owned by Audi, and you could get these cars in either the V8 version or the V10 version for the Audis. And so when you think about this, you think about, wow, I had no idea, because here we're talking about probably a little more reliability, a little more ease of maintenance and service. There's more dealers to be around that can take care of the car if you needed something. We can take care of this car here if you decide to be local and want us to handle that for you. So that's why a lot of people have gravitated to cars like these. First off, it's exotic car looking, and it looks fabulous, right? It doesn't look outdated one bit. LED headlights in here. This also has an optional, these came with the optional silver blades. We covered this in carbon, so if you want, this can either be silver like the gas cap is, all right? Or we'll leave the carbon wrap on there. I just love the carbon blade, so I did that just to try it out, see what it looked like. I think we have pictures of it both ways on there. If not, we can get your picture set. This comes off, your choice, whatever you want to do on that, all right? Back to just regular stuff. I put a fresh set of tires on the car, brand new set of tires on it, so it is really ready to go. It's been serviced, it has fresh tires, oil's changed, interior smells like it's brand new. The paint is show waxed and detailed. You have to do some complicated things, and that is get in and drive. All right, come here first, because this is what you need to see. This right here, look at that, man. When it's closed, you get to see that people are walking by going, wow, look at that, the engine's exposed. This must be an exotic. You're right, it is exotic, but it's a modern day exotic, and it's a daily driver, real world exotic. This is the same power plant, right, out of some of the S-Series cars, and it makes a lot of power. It's in a much lighter vehicle. It's easy to service. It has low maintenance costs, and then you dress it up with this carbon fiber trim and things like that, and you have one great looking power plant that's easy to take care of. The Lamborghini is an awesome car, again, based on these two cars, but the Lamborghini dealer, it could be, you know, 150 or 250 miles away if you need something, right? Anybody can work on this car. Jimmy's small engine repair, lawnmower repair, and things, that probably has a scanner that can find out if there was anything that goes wrong in this car. That's why there's such a great thing to have. When I say daily driver exotic, meaning this is an Audi, and this has Audi parts on it, and Audi parts are across the whole board. If it was a Lamborghini, it could be quite more complicated, and there's very few people that can work on something like that. Not saying this has to be worked on, I'm just getting to the point that people buy Audis because they're reliable and great cars, and that's exactly what you're getting here, but wrapped up in a super sexy body. All right. Wow. This is one good looking car. Look at the carbon handles over there, all the carbon inserts. This has the upgraded interior as well, so some of the options on this car. All right. Also for big, tall people. Well, let me get to the interior for a second. The interior is the enhanced leather, meaning that the dash is leather, door panels, console, full upgraded Napa leather as well. The carbon package on the doors, all these handles here are covered, here, right? And you say, wow, this is one great interior. This does have paddles. So if you want to throw it in automatic, let's say you had to get on the cell phone for a little bit, make some business calls, you can. Or you can drive this thing like a manual, forward, down, shift, hit the sport mode, it'll blip the throttle for you automatically. Also, don't forget, this car is all-wheel drive. Maybe it's not your snow car, but the traction that this thing offers is amazing. You can come out of the corner and get on the gas sooner than others because the front end's pulling and the rear end's pushing. Everybody's lined up and off you go. Alcantara headliner and every modern amenity that you could possibly want. Heated seats, climate control, the Audi interface here as well. A killer sound system. Just beautiful inside. I love the color combination and the condition. Has 15,000, had 14,900 miles. I drove it, so now it's 15,000 miles on it, and it is really just a beautiful, beautiful car. All right, so a couple small things. It's nice to have. Here's the original window sticker, almost 150,000 in 2009. Loaded with equipment, loaded. I'm not sure there's actually any other options, I was told, but I'm not sure that to be true or not. But it has the big carbon fiber packages. We have a copy of this on our website, so you can see the pictures of that as well. Then we also have keys, 2 sets of keys, all right, books, window sticker, beautiful car, clean Carfax, just a magnificent piece, and quite honestly needs to be in your driveway, not mine. So, hey, call me, 301-816-1000, we'll tell you all about it.
Hey, I'm stepping in for Tony Fleming. Listen to this bad boy rap. I'm gonna go be handsome and devastating to all the women out there right now.